y'all. So this is what I have to say about the Lil Nas X thing. First of all, as you know, it's like I'm in pop culture. I'm like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Like sometimes I'm on it and I know it before everybody else. And then sometimes I'm a deer in headlights. Like I don't know what's going on. So when the song came out, I'm talking about Lil Nas's song Montero, Call Me By Your Name. When the song came out, I was at the gym. It was a Friday morning. I was at the gym. I was like, oh, new Lil Nas X, let me listen to this. Because to me, he hasn't had a hit since, what's that song called? Old Town Road. I'm sorry, but Holiday, you know, they were all cool and they were decent. Maybe I'm not his demographic. That's another thing. I feel like he skews younger. He's very popular on TikTok, all that stuff. So when the song came out, I listened to it once and I was like, oh, cool beat. I didn't even listen to the lyrics. I didn't even know the lyrics was talking about nutting in niggas' mouths and all that stuff. I didn't know all of that was going on. I clearly was just feeling the music. I wasn't listening to the lyrics. And I was at the gym, like I wasn't paying attention. So then my coworker sent me like a clip of the video. And I was like, oh yeah, it's like a Lil Nas X with the baby hairs. And she's like, did you actually watch it? I did not. That's the problem. So when I didn't even watch the full video. I just watched that clip. And when I saw him twerking on Satan, I was like, oh, that's why people mad. Because I didn't know why people was mad. I was like, okay, like he's in his underwear. He's pole dancing. Like, what's the big deal? I didn't know he was doing all that. Now, let me preface this by saying, y'all know I'm Christian. Y'all know how I feel. I have a relationship with God and I love God. So the Satan thing, that's where I drew the line. I'm not a Bible-thumping Christian. Like, I'm not going to ban Lil Nas X to hell, but I really did draw the line there because he was literally just depicting Satan. He was depicting him becoming Satan. Like, it doesn't get more demonic than that. I don't know. I'm not trying to come for the boy because at the end of the day, I'm happy that he's living his truth. I'm so happy that he feels free. And, you know, he made that tweet, and I'll just read part of it. This is exactly, it's like almost what he wanted to happen happened. He said, people will say I'm pushing an agenda, but the truth is I am. The agenda to make people stay the fuck out of other people's lives and stop dictating who they should be. And that's exactly what happened. As soon as he came out with this video, everybody had an opinion, and he's just trying to live his life. So I feel like this is definitely, he made the splash that he wanted. So kudos to him. Get that coin. I'm personally not going to twerk on Satan to get my coin, but to each his own. Like, if that's what you want to do, go for it. Like, that's not for me. I don't even like saying demon time. You know how everybody was like, oh, Beyonce said demon time. I don't even like that. I don't like inviting demons into my life. I really do believe in demons, and I don't want to deal with that. And then his sneaker collaboration, which he's getting sued for, by the way. He came out with some 97 Air Maxes that had a 6-point cross on it and 666 and a Bible verse. Stop incorporating Jesus. Stop intertwining Jesus. The video had references to Adam and Eve and Michelangelo's creation of Adam. Can we just leave God out of it? And it's not just Lil Nas X. Like, I've talked about on the podcast before how Kanye going gospel all of a sudden. I feel like he's fake Christian. I don't know. That's just me. Like, I'm just not here for it. But then it reminded me, I'm a Lady Gaga fan. And real Lady Gaga fans remember Judas. She had a whole song called Judas, saying, I'm in love with Judas. Judas literally stabbed Christ in the back. So I think to myself, like, okay, I really did listen to stuff like that in high school. And like, I didn't realize that, I'm not trying to get, you know, preachy, but you really are the content you consume. If you continue to listen and watch that kind of stuff, it's going to change you, even if you don't believe it or not. I'm not saying it's going to turn you into a demon, but it will start to have an effect on you. So I don't want to be singing I'm in love with Judas. I don't want to be singing nothing about this Lil Nas X demon stuff. The thing is, like, the song really didn't have any demonic lyrics. It's just the video. And I looked up the director of the video. I was like, who came up with this shit? This director is a Ukrainian director. She has worked on stuff with Katy Perry, Rosalia, and most recently Cardi B's Up. So that's why the imagery kind of looks familiar. But yeah, back to the sneaker thing. It had a drop of human blood in the sole of the sneaker. That's where you lost me. Like, Why? Why was that necessary? Why? He just really leaned into that. And now he's getting sued because Nike said, look, you're messing with our reputation. We did not approve of these sneakers. He made the sneakers with some other company, which I don't even know how that's possible to begin with. So my thing about Lil Nas X is like, if you want to be... Well, first of all, I applaud him because he's coming out. This is like his coming out party, okay? Now he's really being his own self, going up and down stripper poles, wearing wigs and all that stuff. I'm happy for him on that note. But everything else, it is stirring the pot, and I guess that's what he wanted to do. So he gonna be famous regardless. I definitely said on the podcast, I hope he comes out with something soon, like acting or something, because he's not that great of a musician. Like I said, it's not like my favorite song. It's just like, I was here for the beat, and that's really the producer's work. So, Lil Nas X, I support you, but not the demon shit. We need to stop that. That's all. I'm not going to tell you that you're going to hell or anything like that. Like, that's not my place. I don't care about that.